We need to come up with a new name for Ni no Kuni Crossworlds because Netmarble are trying their hardest to run this game into absolute ruin. Ni no Kuni Ruined Worlds? Ni no Crappy? Crossed out and ruined? Ni no Kuni, too crappy, too ruined? You know what, I'm not the most creative person in the world, and I'm sure there are some of you out there that can put a much more creative spin on this down in the comments below. Don't let me down. Now, after my last video on Crossworlds, I'll admit, I thought that it would be at least a week before they did something stupid, forcing me to cover it. Alas, here we are, not 48 hours later, with Netmarble confirming how out of touch they are with reality, with their community, and in such a monumentally, horrendously hilarious way. Okay, well, maybe not necessarily hilarious for active players, but hilarious for me as an outsider looking in. Before we go any further though, I do want to give a quick shout out to all of our patrons over on Patreon. While this channel is technically monetized due to the nature of a lot of the content, Patreon allows for me to at least make something off of these videos, so kudos guys, you guys rock. So, it was just confirmed that a brand new event will be available for players to participate in. Cool, an event, right, we should be excited. Any fraudulent participation will be excluded from the event. You know what, alright, that sounds fair. Not linking the MBX wallet address to Ni no Kuni game will be excluded from the campaign. Okay, you know what, that also wait, what? Not linking our crypto account is going to exclude us from participating in the event. Huh? Instead of holding a normal in-game event for all players to participate in, a crypto event that only Ni no Crypto players who will link their wallets to are going to be able to engage with is being held. Did I read that correctly? But the crypto is optional. That right there is the most common argument used against those of us that find issue with the crypto business model. But the sad reality is that Terite, the cryptocurrency that you can farm in-game, is important. It's all but a necessity to efficiently obtain and participate in a large percentage of the content. If Netmarble weren't content alienating their audience by holding an illegal launch event, requiring players leave fake positive reviews, and then hiding the evidence when they're called out, implementing a pass that allows for them to skip queue times that are continuing to rise as bots continue to infest their game, then this right here is proof of how little they care. Register for and then link your crypto account to participate in the event. If not, then you're excluded. Way to segregate your entire community and force those of them that have resisted the urge up until this point to engage in an activity that they either don't want to or don't support. I'm aware players don't have to, just like players don't need to use autoplay in games, but telling me that I am barred from participating in an event because I loathe crypto, I loathe blockchain, NFTs, and because I refuse to support them is just pathetic. This is a video game. Develop your events around the game, not around the crypto. This game is honestly the game that just keeps on giving. Every week, we wait to see exactly how low Netmarble will sink, and honestly, I have yet to be disappointed. Admittedly, I have had more fun covering this game from the outside. The things that Netmarble are doing to it are just so much more entertaining than actually playing it. With this in mind, if you're looking for an alternative to say no to crypto, creepy weirdos, then I have a video on screen right now with a list of gacha games or a list of MMOs that you can replace it with.